This artwork is a bold, expressive charcoal drawing that captures raw human emotion. The image depicts a distorted face in a moment of intense outcry or anguish. The mouth is wide open, as if screaming, and the features, nose, eyes, and brow, are exaggerated with heavy, sweeping lines. The energetic strokes and smudges create a sense of chaos and turbulence, enhancing the emotional weight of the piece. The dark shading in the mouth and around the eyes intensifies the expression of pain, rage, or despair. The swirling lines around the head resemble hair, but also contribute to the overall feeling of movement and emotional release. The style is abstract expressionist, prioritizing emotional impact over realistic depiction. It communicates a raw, primal feeling, almost like a visual embodiment of a scream. Would you like me to write you an art gallery style description of this piece? Something you could use if you were to showcase or sell it. This expressive charcoal work captures the raw intensity of human emotion through bold, sweeping strokes and distorted features. The figure's wide, gaping mouth suggests an uncontainable scream, a release of anguish that resonates beyond sound. Heavy shadows and smudges emphasize the turbulence within, while the swirling lines around the head evoke both hair and an aura of chaotic energy. Rather than focusing on realism, the artist embraces abstraction to amplify the visceral impact. The exaggerated lines, rough textures, and blurred edges blur the boundaries between figure and emotion, making the drawing feel alive, almost vibrating with unrest. The piece stands as a stark reflection on suffering, inner turmoil, and the universal cry of the human spirit, wordless yet deeply resonant, a scream frozen in charcoal. This piece captures raw emotion at its peak, anguish, rage, and vulnerability all exploding from the page. Bold strokes, heavy shadows, and chaotic energy pull you into the intensity of the moment. It's not just a drawing, it's the sound of pain made visible. What is a scream when no one hears it? This piece is not a face, but a moment, an eruption of spirit breaking through silence. The lines twist and fracture as if pulled by unseen forces, while the shadows blur between flesh and feeling. Here, anguish becomes universal. Rage, sorrow, and desperation tangle into a single cry that belongs to no one, yet everyone. It is not just an image. It is an echo, a mirror of the storm we carry within. This work is a striking example of raw emotional expression in contemporary charcoal art. With its sweeping, visceral lines and deliberate distortion of form, the piece transcends portraiture to capture the essence of the human condition. The intensity of the scream, rendered in bold strokes and heavy contrasts, anchors the viewer in a moment of pure, unfiltered truth. The uniqueness of this artwork lies in its immediacy. It feels less drawn than released, as though the artist pulled the emotion directly from the screen.